Hi, I'm Tashi and welcome to my home. We have a very busy day of pampering today and I thought I would take you guys along with me. First thing is I have acupuncture in 25 minutes, so I've got to get going because it's a little ways out of town. And then I am getting my nails done. They are in desperate need. Please don't judge me. I am getting acrylic nails for the first time ever, which I'm very nervous about because I know they can kind of like ruin your nails if you don't keep up with them. But listen, we are in dire straits here and I need a little help. So we're gonna give them a try and see how I like them. And then finally, we're chopping off my hair. And of course, you know, there will be some crochet along the way. Let's get started with our busy day.
I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn.
Okay, so I do have to get going, so I don't have too long to like go through all of the details of what we're doing. So I'm just gonna kind of take you along, and I do have my project bag all packed and ready to go because along with chopping off my hair, I am also getting it colored, which I have not done in years. I finally like grew out all of the color that I had. So what I am working on as far as the project goes today is I am doing a pattern test for a dress that I'm very excited about, and I got this gorgeous yarn, Loops and Threads yarn. It is soft ombre polyester blend in the color rose, sky blue, and lilac. It's giving cotton candy vibes, and I'm very excited to see how it kind of comes together on the dress. I've already started a little bit of it, but I have a really long way to go. So that's kind of gonna be the plan for today. And yeah, we gotta go to our first appointment, which is acupuncture. I'll talk to you guys probably after the appointment. Okay, just got done with acupuncture. So you can see the little studs in my ear. I got it on both sides. I hate getting it done, but I love the results because they really help with my headaches. That's done. I am feeling a lot better. I definitely had a headache this morning and now it's gone, which is always good. Love that. So now I have about an hour, 50 minutes until my nail appointment. So it's not really enough time for me to go home, but I do have some Amazon returns to make. So I'm gonna go drop those off quick and get coffee because since I was in such a rush this morning, I did not have enough time to get coffee. So we need to go grab a little something, I think, to get us through the day. And then we'll go get these guys taken care of because they are in really rough shape. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. You too. Coffee acquired. So good. Now on to nails. We have 25 minutes till the appointment, and it's definitely not going to take me 25 minutes to get there. So we might be chilling in the car for a little bit before we go in. Okay, since we had a little time, I took a slight detour to one of our local bread shops. We have like a local sourdough bread shop. They're amazing, but they make the world's best almond croissants. Because they're a sourdough almond croissant. Oh my God. And I've been craving it for quite a while. And so they were open, and I was like, okay, we're gonna take a pit stop and get that. So I did that because I am a little bit hungry and I'm worried about how long these nails are gonna take. Now on to the nail appointment, and I think we'll arrive just about on time. Well, they're done. What do we think? They're kind of wild and funky just like me. I definitely think they fit my personality. Although, can we just notice the difference between these two? Yeah, this one got a little slappy, but other than that, I do really like them. I think next time I get my nails done, if I continue to kind of keep up with it, I don't think I'm going to do acrylic. I'd like to just do gel. And one of my coworkers has a daughter who does amazing work. My coworker always has her nails done and her daughter does them, and she's just so good at like really intricate designs like this. So I think I might start going to her, but I am very happy with them. I think they're perfect for Easter / spring. It's gonna take a little getting used to because I'm not used to my nails like going past the tip of my finger, and these barely do. I really had him shave them down like really short, but it's still gonna take a little getting used to. So yeah, and it only took an hour. So it's only 11:13 right now, which is not bad at all. I do have to go to the county treasurer to take care of something with like the title of my car. I think that's where I need to go. Maybe the DMV. I'm honestly not sure where I need to go. So I got to figure that out. I just didn't think I was going to have time today, but I really need to get that done. I want to check it off my to-do list. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not hungry for lunch because of that. I had that croissant. So I think I might just maybe forgo lunch. And depending on how fast it takes me to get my title updated for my car, I might hit up a local shop downtown because I need to get some more of my stuff that I use on my face. So I think that's the plan. We're just gonna run some errands until it's time to chop off this mane, and I'm so excited. Mission accomplished. We got all of our errands done, and now it's time to get my hair cut. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, but I'm also so excited. I am ready for this mane to be gone. I'm so ready. So let's do it. Okay, it's happening. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. Shut up. That's a foot of hair. It's a foot of hair. Oh my gosh, here goes the rest of it. Meow. This is crazy. Look at that. Bye bye hair. Oh, I already love it. I already love it.
On. See? All right. Okay. Give it one final blue. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, it's so cute.
It is so cute.
Oh, it looks so good.
So cute.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I love it.
Good, good, good.
I love it.
Happy you chopped her off?
Yes.
Yes. Get this off so you can see your neck, you know? Sometimes that makes it look even better.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Hello. I just got back from date night with my husband. We went and got dinner, and then we went to church. And hello, Oreo, how are you? I am still just blown away by this hair. I mean, she did such a good job. It's just hitting me now that I'm like sitting in my studio recording of how much lighter it looks. I used to be this blonde naturally, and so it's just kind of fun like going back to this blonde, and it feels so good. It feels so good not having my long hair. I do have it here though, so we can see how long it actually was. That is wild. But also, I told this to my hairstylist. I was like, this doesn't seem like enough. Like, it felt like a lot more than this. I have very fine hair, so like it always looks like I had more, but because of like the curl of my hair, and I don't know, it's just weird seeing it all like bunched up like this, because I'm like, it felt like so much more than this, but I don't know. So I need to check with my husband because my husband has somewhere that he wants me to send this in. I think they make wigs for children who don't have hair or have cancer or something like that, and they don't charge them for it. So that's the company that I'm sending it to, but I just can't remember the name of it. But I also wanted to come on here because tonight after dinner, my husband and I, before we went to church, we went to like visit a new business in town. It's called the Maker's Circle. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to go visit this place since they opened. I just have not gotten there during business hours. I've driven by a couple times, but they were closed. And so I was so excited because I checked online and they were finally open today, and we had a little bit of time to go visit, and I'm obsessed with it. I originally found them on Instagram, but then Rachel, who dyes yarn for my business, she has a bunch of her hand-dyed yarn at the Maker's Circle as well. And you know, I couldn't leave without making another crafty connection. So the owner actually makes the most adorable jewelry and like hair clips. And so she, I believe, is going to maybe contribute some things to future Yarn Lover boxes, which I'm super excited about because I want to start featuring more local artists in my boxes. So really excited to work with her. I can't remember off the top of my head the name of her business. Well, obviously she owns the Maker Circle, but her crafting business is something with peaches. I think it's like white peaches or something like that. I will definitely link it in the description below. But I also found some really amazing shirts by another one of the vendors that they have there, and I already took the tags off, so I honestly don't remember the name of the vendor, so that's bad on me. Sorry about that. But they're so funny. Okay, so here's the first one. You ready? So we have some trash pandas on the front, right? And then the back says, "Stay trashy." I don't know why, but that just tickled me. And this is like such a fun color. So I was like, oh my gosh, this shirt is going to be such a fun summer shirt. And then, oh, well, you'll never believe who just visited. Rachel, and she brought some special dye yarn that we're going to be dropping in June that I'm super excited about. So maybe I'll give you a sneak peek. We'll see. But back to the t-shirts. So yes, I got the Stay Trashy t-shirt, and then I just could not resist because one of my favorite books is Frankenstein. And so I saw this and I was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. It's so good because first of all, it's my favorite color. I love green. Green's my favorite color, but he's all tatted up. Can we just appreciate the detail in the tats? I mean, come on. So yes, 2 new t-shirts for me from the Maker Circle. Love, 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 love. And Kelsey, who is my business partner, for those of you that don't know, I ordered some stuff from her dad for our upcoming June box as well, which we're going to drop the pre-orders for that June box on the first Saturday of May, which I can't remember what day that is. Yeah, I don't have a calendar in here. I need to update my calendar, but I ordered some stitch markers from him for that drop. And then, oh my gosh, you got to see this yarn that Rachel just dropped off. It is so good. So I'm not going to show you everything, but I will show you. I'm going to show you this one. Okay. This is the fingering weight skein. I'm so excited. I always try to make something with her dyes just to kind of show what it looks like when it's all kind of worked up together. So I already have a plan for what I'm going to make with this month's dye, but we're also releasing some different weights of yarn in this one. We'll have a sock set, and there's going to be a mini skein that's going to be in the June box as well. So I'm very, very excited for all of this. I have lots of work to do this weekend, just kind of on my business and getting stuff kind of ready to go for June. I've got a lot of prep to do for June, so lots and lots of stuff to do, but tonight I am ready to put on pajamas and just sit on the couch and yarn for a little bit. Don't worry, we're not ending this vlog yet. I will not end this vlog until I finish the dress that I was working on while I was getting my hair dyed, because that is also one of my goals for this weekend, is to get that done. So stick around because we got some other stuff that we got to get done this weekend. That is all. Thank you and good night. I will catch up with you guys probably tomorrow. Hello. It's definitely not tomorrow. It is like 3 days later. I just kind of wanted a break from filming content and working. I've still been working on the dress, and actually I'm gonna go grab that so I can show you my progress. Hang on. Okay, so you kind of saw a little bit of how far I was, which was not very far, during the clip of when I was getting my hair done. And we've just been hanging out with family all weekend because it's Easter weekend. And so I've been getting a lot done. So I finished the top of the dress. This is what she's looking like so far. It's actually super cute on. I did try the top on just to make sure that it would fit me. So it does have this scandalous little peep show here, but I did crochet the opening like a little tighter, so it's not actually super scandalous, I don't think. I don't know. I only tried it on over my t-shirt, so I haven't actually seen it like with nothing underneath it. A little nervous about that. But the back is super cute. It's like a corset type back. And now I am working on the actual like skirted part of the dress, which is taking significantly longer than I thought it would. I was really hoping to be able to finish it today, but just doing this many rows took me probably like 2 hours last night. Yeah, so now I'm kind of getting worried about finishing it in time. Plus I have lots of other things that I need to crochet. So I don't know, I might have to kind of like rearrange my schedule a little bit and push some other things off so that I can get this done in time for this gal's drop. And this is Stitches and Thread, Stitches and Thread, I believe, is the creator of this. I will definitely link them in the description below. And this is the Iris dress is what this pattern is called. And I am loving how this yarn is kind of working up. It's super cute. Especially I think it's going to be really cute like on the dress part, because it's like every other row is a different color and it's really fun. So yes, I still have a long way to go to finish that. But that's kind of just a mindless project at this point, because now I'm on just repeats over and over. It's just the same pattern repeated. So it is super mindless, which is nice because I can kind of just do it when I'm, sitting around chatting with people or watching TV or whatever. So I have a list of things that I want to get done today because we have today off of school. It's the Monday after Easter. And so I am trying to just kind of get caught up on business stuff since I took the last 3 days off. So I did just record a tutorial video this morning for these adorable coasters. I am releasing a crochet kit for these citrus coasters during my May shop drop, and I'm very, very excited about that. So I actually got all of those boxes put together yesterday as well, which was great. And I have a collaboration that I have to film today for this cat aviator hat. Are you excited? She does not like wearing hats, so it's going to be really funny to try to put this on her. But yes, they reached out to me. So this company, Yeezy, I've partnered with them once before. I made like a crochet granny square bag. They had a great like granny square bag kit that they sent me, and I recorded like a video of it. And so the gal that I'm in contact with was like, okay, we just got this new cat aviator hat crochet kit. Do you want one just to make a reel? And I was like, yes, like Kevin needs this in her life. So I'm going to record that after I'm done talking to you guys. And I'm very, very, very excited for that because I think it's going to be hilarious. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping it'll be a quick project since it's like just, a cat hat. Should be pretty easy, and it's beginner friendly. All of their stuff is so great. They have awesome tutorial videos for all of their crochet kits. So yeah, I really like their stuff. And then after that, I have to run lots of errands. Like I have a whole list of places. Let's see, I have 5 places I've got to go. One of them being Joann's, because I want to get my mama a Mother's Day gift from Joann's. So I'm going to go there to see if they have what I'm looking for. And then I got to go return some yarn. Yes, I said return some yarn to Michael's because it ended up not being what I wanted. And then gotta go get some groceries and some things for my creatures. So busy day today, but it's already been productive, and it's not even 10 o'clock, and I've already filmed a tutorial video, gotten dressed and ready for the day, talking to you guys. So I'm feeling really good and energized today. I think I just needed that weekend of rest. I think just having like 3 days to reset and decompress. I napped every single day for at least an hour. Like, it was glorious. So yeah, I'm hoping that having all of that is gonna help me power through to the end of the school year, get me to summer, so that I can get my life fully back in order. I also have my sweater sitting back there that I recently finished. It's this gorgeous retro daisy granny square sweater, and I really want to take pictures of that and submit it to a fiber art show that's coming up in my area, so I should probably do that today as well. I'm hoping I didn't miss the deadline for that. I'm honestly not entirely sure, so we should probably check on that. This is my life. It's a little crazy and chaotic, but we love it. Okay, I think that's all the updates. So I'm gonna make Kevin a hat quick, and yeah, then just get all my stuff done, and then we'll sit and crochet the rest of the night. So I'll check in with you guys some point later. Ooh, it has been a day. My best friend put in her notice at work. I've had the privilege of working with my best friend for 6 years now, and it has been awesome. She lives in the country, so she lives kind of far away, so I don't get to get out to her place often, and she doesn't make it to town often except for work. So it's been like so nice to have a reason to see her every day. So she and I have both been kind of like coping with our separate emotions this week. So that's been a little hard, but I did something crazy, like probably a little certifiable. You may notice this contraption that is new and behind me. I bought a 3D printer. I know, because I need one more thing to do on my plate. I'm fully aware that I'm a crazy person, okay? I just kind of shook my head when I bought it. I did talk to my husband first. There's a reason that I bought it. So Kelsey's dad, my best friend's dad, has been 3D printing everything for me for my business, and he did get me a couple of these rainbow yarn spinners this week that I need to ship out. So I do have a couple orders to pack up tonight. But yes, I have been paying him to 3D print stuff for me. Well, I planned my entire July box around this thing that I want him to 3D print. And so he gave me the quote the other day, and it was a reasonable quote. But at the same time, I looked at the price and I was like, I could literally buy a 3D printer for the price that I was going to be charged. And the fact that I'm continuing to like grow my business and continuing to print new products and like try out different products, I just kind of figured it was time to get my own 3D printer. I do have some experience with 3D printing. You know, I work in technology, so in educational technology specifically, and I'm taking a technology class right now for my doctorate, and so we actually learned how to 3D print in my technology class, so that's super helpful. I also have some great connections that know how to run 3D printers, so I was reaching out to one of my former students asking him about this model, which I got for a steal on Facebook Marketplace. I cannot tell you how much I love Facebook Marketplace for finding crafty stuff. Oh my goodness. So yes, this is a used 3D printer. I am not going to set it up in this vlog because honestly, like my brain is about ready to short circuit this week, and I do not have the capacity to put one more thing in my brain right now. Yeah, so that might be a weekend me project. I don't know, we'll see. I have too many other more pressing things to figure out. So I am still going through Kelsey's dad for now for 3D printing, but eventually, maybe when summer hits, I'm gonna figure out how to set this bad boy up and get it printing and start kind of printing some of my own stuff for my shop, which I'm super excited about, but also overwhelmed by because it's just one more thing. But I do believe that is all the updates I have for you. I have not been making very fast progress on the dress. So as of right now, that is priority numero uno for me. I need to finish that dress within the next week for the pattern test. And I am very scared that I'm gonna run out of yarn before it's long enough to cover me appropriately. But I do also acknowledge that I'm a little bit more conservative than the average human. So I don't know, we'll see kind of where it ends up once I run out of yarn. I'm just kind of using that as like my gauge for when I'm gonna be done. Sewing the length of the skirt is whenever I run out of yarn, that's gonna be a sign that I'm done. So I still have like 1 3/4 skeins left to get through. So my goal is to finish one more of those skeins tonight, and then hopefully between the weekend and the rest of this week, I'll be able to finish the other skein. That's the goal. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but here's hoping. So yes, that is the plan. I think we should pack up some orders together, and then we might need to wrap up this vlog because I've got some editing to finish up before this comes out this coming weekend, and I don't really have anything else to tell you. I still can't believe I bought a 3D printer. Like, what is my life? So the printer was a good deal, like in and of itself, and the guy also gave me some filament along with it. So that's kind of cool. I'm, yeah, kind of excited about that. So at least I have like some filament I don't care about to do some testing on. It's also kind of cute. It's like very shiny and I like it. Bright shiny things. Okay, I'm procrastinating now. I need to get to work. All right, let's do stuff. This first box is going to Kathy in Minnesota. Thank you, Kathy, for your order. This next box is going to Karen in Georgia. Thank you, Karen, so much for your order. Well, that's gonna be all that we have time for in today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me during this very hectic and kind of wild time of my life. I just want you to know that I do appreciate every single one of you being here and supporting me on this journey. I'll see you guys next time for another crafting adventure. Kevin, just in time to say goodbye. Goodbye. You have such good timing. Yeah.